Welcome to Southeast Wargaming. We're back with another battle report.
Yay.
This time, 2 new armies we've been working on in the shadows for some time. Nick is bringing the Maggotkin of Nurgle.
Yay!
Ooh, they're disgusting.
Chaos.
Yes, and I have brought my outriders, as they're named now in lore, my Kharadron Overlords. Woo! So that's cool. What do you think? It's cool.
I think this has been... We've not been doing any videos recently, but I think this is kind of like a build-up to this. 2 new armies clashing. I'm excited. I've been painting these guys for like the whole of January, so now I'm ready to take it into battle.
Yeah, and I want a game, so I'm good. But yeah, we're doing 1,500 points today. We did roll up a mission. We're doing Scorched Earth.
Objectives.
So we'll get back with the armies, 1,500 points, and the mission. And what are my hands doing? So here we are, the Outriders. They are an offshoot of Barak Mornar, which is the city I'll be running today. So this is my 1,500 points of Kharadron Overlords. So we'll go through my general, which is the Archanaut Admiral in the middle there. The command trait is going to be the Barak Mornar specific one, Opportunistic Privateers, which means in the shooting phase, I pick an enemy unit, and any of my units within 3 of the Admiral get to reroll failed hits at shooting.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Next to him, we've got an Aether Chemist. Also my Admiral has got the artifact, which is got an Ethereal Amulet, because we've only had like 1 or 2 offline games, and when I tried him with that, he held up 20 Plague Bearers for the entire game, which was pretty baller, because of the Ethereal Amulet, even though it didn't have Ren, but he just was a roadblock. So yeah, next we've got the Aether Chemist. Was going to go the Earbuster, but then I thought I'm against Nurgle, Chaos, High Bravery. What's the point for the Earbuster relic? So yeah, just a Chemist bog standard.
So then my Flamer, isn't he?
Basically, yeah.
3d6.
Yeah. Then at my 3 battle line, I've got 2 units of Archanaut Company. The ones in the front here, I'm going to use them as skyhooks, not the sky pikes. So 2 units with skyhooks and 1 unit with Athematic volley cannons. And then they're my battle line. Then we've got a unit of 10 Thunderers with just Aether shot rifles, 6 engine riggers, all with saws, a Grunstock gun hauler, and then a Archanaut frigate with the relic, the last word, which means when it gets charged, I get to shoot the big cannon on it. So that is 1,500 points of Kharadron Overlords ready to take to the skies and hopefully kill some demons. But we'll see, because they're not a great army. So we'll be back with the Maggotkin of Nurgle.
Yeah, so this is my 1,500 points of Maggotkin. I have a Plague Cyst with the...
That's a battalion, right?
Yeah, the battalion. So it's going to have the 3 unit of Blight Kings there. They have their full command. The guy with the bell, the Tetrasoxin?
Dolores Toxin?
Yes, that's the one. He'll be my Lord as well, so he'll have an extra wound. Also in the Plague Cyst is a Sorcerer, just because I haven't really used it yet and I've recently converted it. And also including a Harbinger, which is converted in the middle there. He'll be my general today.
The Harbinger?
Yeah, the Harbinger.
Cool.
With the Grandfather Nurgle's Gift, which is I can move the Circle of Corruption back 1 or forward 1.
Nice.
Which I feel like is...
cheating, but yeah, carry on.
And then 6 drones.
Are they 1 unit of 6?
1 unit of 6.
Nice.
As I've been talking to a few people on groups and stuff about how to fill them and survivability. So yeah, that's the Nurgle. The artifacts they do have. The Bringer of Decay has the Endless Gift, because he is a demon. He is also immortal, and he is also a Rotbringer. He's all of them. So he's got the Endless Gift, which I believe is probably the best artifact for a demon. Is at the start of the battle shock phase, I can roll a dice for each wound that was allocated to this model during the same turn, and on a 4+ he'll heal. So he's like, it's a pretty good healing thing. Keeps him around, gives my Blight Kings more survivability as well. So it's general all-round survivability. And the Lord of Plagues, I'm trying out a weapon which is the Flesh Peeler. Yeah, so at the start of the hero phase, roll a dice for each enemy unit that was within 6. I'm on a 5+. They have a D3 mortal wound.
Nice,
So
okay.
if I get close, you're going to be, obviously taking the plagues. The plague cyst rule has a horribly contagious rule, which is roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches of this battalion. So it's each enemy unit, so that'll be a roll for each.
Yep.
And on a roll of a 6 is an extra D3, so it's kind of like their virulent discharge ability, only just for damaging units. So yeah, I'd like to try that out. I think this list is pretty well matched. But yeah, we'll give it a go.
Spell on your sorcerer?
Yes, I have 2, because he is a mortal and he is a Rotbringer.
What does that mean?
Basically, there's 3 lists of magic. There's a mortal, there's Rotbringer, and then there's a demon.
Right.
So demons can only take demon spells. So there's like D3.
You say he's got 2, but surely you only pick 1. You only get 1 spell per
he gets
each
2.
sorcerer.
It even says in the War Scroll Builder he gets to choose 2.
Really?
Yeah.
He has his innate spell, I assume.
And he gets to choose 1 from the Rotbringers.
Yeah.
And 1 from the Nurgle Mortal.
That's crazy. All right, that's the only sorcerer that does that, by the way. That's why I'm asking. Yeah.
All right.
Because normally you're only allowed to choose. Well, if you've got a wizard, they can, and you've got a Law of Magic or multiples, you can only choose 1 spell from whatever table they can choose from. So yeah, I was right. You can only choose the 1 spell from whatever law he can choose from. So which one are you going for?
War Scroll Builder misled me.
Yeah.
So he'll have Blaze of Putrefaction.
What does that do?
So it, I choose if I cast a spell successfully, I choose a unit, and when that unit rolls a 6 to hit, it's a mortal wound in addition to any damage.
Oh, I like that.
So it's, I think it really links quite well with the Putrid Blight Kings, and maybe the drones as well, because it's any attack that it does. So
yeah, it'd be anything. Yeah.
So if they throw a Death Head, I got a 6 to hit. It'd be a mortal wound.
As long as it doesn't say combat phase. You
doesn't say combat.
Nice, then
which is sweet.
That's pretty cool. And by the way, guys, these are brand new armies to us, so if we make mistakes, go F yourself. But no, seriously, it's bound to happen.
We've had like 2 test games, both using our newer armies.
We seem to be alright, but there's probably stuff we'll miss, so it is, just bear with us. We are doing scorched stuff, so we'll have a look at the table and stuff and get set up. And here we are deployed, set up for Scorched Earth. So, what Scorched Earth is, there's 3 objectives in the middle of each of our territories. So there's 1 and there. And we score 1 point at the end of each round for each objective we control. But if we control an objective in the enemy territory, we can opt to burn it for D3 victory points. And that's pretty much it. There we go. So, we'll go on to deployment. Man, I struggle with this, so we'll go over Nick's first. Nick, go
I had 2 drops. I had a battalion,
and
all the heroes within the battalion, and then I had my unit of plague drones. Just started with sort of some Blight Kings.
Yep.
They wanted to take the Eiffel Tower of Skulls.
Temple of Skulls in the middle.
Then drones in the middle, so they can choose whichever direction they want to go for.
Yep.
The sorcerer there, because I want to try and get some magic off on that unit. And then 2 units of Blight Kings here with the Lord of Plagues here. So this is going to be my main attacking unit, I think. And the Harbinger in the middle here, just because I want to try and buff maybe 2 units.
So, my deployment was a lot harder. So, in the end, what I did is I completely ignored this side, because I saw he put 2 units of Blight Kings down. So, I was like, you know what, no, not happening. So then, if we move over, we've got both Skyhook units of Arcanauts and the Admiral up front there, along with the frigate. The frigate has the 10 Thunderers, my Ether Chemist, and the Engine Riggers in there. So they're holding the middle objective. Then if we go to my left flank, I've got the Grunstock Gunhauler and 10 Arcanaut Company with the Athematic Volley Guns. Man, I struggled with deployment though, because you only had 2 drops, so you're like, done. I'm like,
I went for the Blight drones first. Sorry, the plague drones in the middle, and then I just kind of see where Phil was going to put like maybe 1 unit, and then just hard.
Yeah. Just quickly, my allegiance ability, because I'm Barrack Mornar, I get to reroll battle shock tests if I'm wholly within the opponent's territory. I get to pile in and fight once per battle in the hero phase, or it might be even shoot as well. It might just either be fight or just be shoot, or both, I can't remember.
So similar to the Orc ability.
Kind of, yeah, but once for battle. I've taken as an additional footnote, there are no trading with some people, it's the extra D3 mortal wounds. And there is one more thing. That's it, and the my other ability is I can run and shoot in the first turn. Just because I didn't mention it in the army overview, that's all. So, Nick, who's going first? You did finish deploying first.
I'd like to take first turn.
So we're going to go over to Maggotkin of Nurgle, turn 1. The wheel spins and the something.
It's a 1! So we're starting with Unnatural Vitality.
That's
I get a
+1.
boosted movement to everything with the
Is it
Nurgle keyword.
+2?
+2 movement, yeah.
Nice. Cool, so everything is +2 movement across the Nurgle side. So we'll be back with the hero phase with some spells and
So I've
some
got
shenanigans.
1 command point for the battalion and 1 command point for the
Oh, just so
turn.
you're aware, the feculent armor is set up here.
I am going to put... Yeah, we'll do the...
Unholy Vigor or whatever it's called?
Yeah, where have I put... Oh, yeah. Morbid Vigor.
Morbid Vigor.
And what I've got is the Grandfather's Blessing. I'll flip that token when he's used his once per turn. Also in the hero phase, we've got some magic.
Yeah.
So we're going to roll it up. The sorcerer is going to cast Mystic Shield on the playground.
Sweet. See if you get it off. 3 and a 3 is 6. Yep, that goes off. I can't stop it.
Cool. They have reroll save rolls of 1.
Yes. Woo! So, I think what's happened here is the outriders, this offshoot of Barrack Mornar, are trying to scavenge whatever treasures there are from this deserted city, but we found what caused the desertion and the plague. It was the great-grandfather.
It was.
My lord.
We have
my grandfather.
Some...
So now we need to root out the decay.
I roll for my summoning now.
Yeah, in the hero phase, right?
Yeah, I believe it's in the hero phase.
So
and
you
I
get
summon at the end of the
you
movement.
get 3 for being in 3 plus 1 for being your territory.
Yep.
Then D3 for this.
I'm just going to check that actually.
So 4 plus D3. Let's see it. 1.
So that's 5.
5 points. Yeah.
Which I'll bank those.
Yeah.
And we've done his command ability.
Spell?
We've done the spell.
Oh yeah, Mystic Shield. Yeah. All right.
We'll be back after movement.
End of movement phase. We're coming up next. End of the movement phase for the Maggotkin of Nurgle. Nick, run us through what we've done, or what you've done.
Run them up the flank. The
Got quite
Lord
far.
is still within range, as he failed to run far enough.
Yeah.
Of this objective, so claiming that one. The heroes have kind of merged across to be within range of these 2 units because he can buff them and them. Morbid Vigor is off. The sorcerers kind of run into the terrain to get a better save.
Yeah.
It's a bit weak. The drones were not fast enough to run up the field and throw their heads.
So you opted not to run and just stay back. Be a bit...
just kind of buzz around, still holding the objective. And these Blade Kings on the flank are just kind of
chilling.
Talking about skulls for some reason.
They want to convert to Khorne. I mean, we'll happily take them on. Khorne will be pretty.
End of movement. There is shooting, but we're not in range.
There's no charges.
There are no charges. So it's over to Kharadron Overlords. Turn 1.
Start of the hero phase. Some things are going to disembark.
After disembarking, this is what it looks
Bail
like.
out, lads! So the Thunderers have gone out. The Aether Chemist has gotten out, and he's going to buff the Sky Pikes on this unit. The Sky Hook, sorry.
Yep.
So they get an extra. Oh, should I do the Thunderers? I'm going to do the Thunderers. They're going to get an extra shot with their extra shot rifles.
And remember, they get to run and shoot.
Yeah, my whole army gets to run and shoot in the first turn, so we're going to be back with some movement. I have nothing... I am going to spend a command point. He's going to pop Lead by Example. Every Kharadron Overlord unit within 12 gets to automatically pass morale till my next hero phase.
Nice.
So he's going to pop that, Lead by Example. Then we'll do some movement and then get to the fun phase. So, charging forward, the Admiral's like, get in range for the guns, lads. So everything has run. If you have a look, so just this block has run forward to get in range. Over here, this guy ran 6, so you do an 18-inch move to get over here. These guys ran an additional 6 as well, but I've left one in range just to claim the objective.
there.
Just to claim the objective. So we're going to go on to the shooting phase.
Your favourite phase.
Oh, yes. And my Admiral is going to point at that unit and go, fire!
Everything
So
at the butt.
opportunistic priorities on this unit. Everything within 3 of my Admiral gets to reroll hits.
Nice.
So here we'll get some dice and start somewhere. So this Arcanaut Company hear the order first and they're going to open fire upon the drones. So first we'll do the 3 sky hooks.
Shoot the bugs.
I'm hitting on 4s, but I am re-rolling because of the opportunistic privateers. You're not minus to hit or anything, are you? They're not like plague bearers.
No.
3s to wound. So that's 2 wounds at -2, sir.
-2?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a 5-up.
I don't know, check your cards.
I have a 5-up. I have a 5-up, so -2 is no save.
No save, so 2d3. So 3 damage in total.
So 3 feel no pains.
Yep. Oh, nice, only 1 wound.
Yep, so taking 1.
15 privateer pistols, hitting on, well, 15 shots. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling because of the opportunistic privateers. Whoa, but 1 hit. Okay, wounding on 4s, no re-rolls with this one though. My dog wants to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves. No rend on this one.
I've got 3 conveniently here. They are saved.
And then 2 more.
And 2 more.
2 wounds to 2 disgustingly resilient. No, so 2 more wounds. One's down to what? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next unit will go over to this unit here. Next unit, the next Arcanaut Company opening up with its skyhooks into the drones. 3 shots hitting on 4s, re-rolling because of the opportunistic privateers. That's 2 hits. 3s to wound. That's 1 wound, no save, so D3 damage.
Oh.
1 damage, which you didn't save.
And then disgustingly resilient.
No, there was no save. It's
Oh,
-2. And the pistols are not in range. I think maybe 1 might be. Let me have a look. 2 are in range. So 4 shots, hitting on 4s. Re-rolling. So 3 hits, wounding on 4s. Nothing. Easy enough.
Yes, the pistol missed.
Right, so what we'll do, we'll move straight on. We'll do the cannon from this thing, no re-rolling. So 4s to hit. Hits, 2s to wound. Wounds, no save, it's -2.
Yep.
D6, 4 damage.
4 disgustingly resilient.
Hey, only 1.
And that's not a save, so I won't get to re-roll that one.
No, correct.
So this guy's down to 1, and he's got your little Gatling gun.
That's not in range, but these Gatling guns are. So I'll move on. So I've still got the
Fire the cannon!
I've still got this cannon and these guys to do.
Yeah,
so,
we'll move. Yeah,
we'll do these guys. So 6 shots each, because that's the 3 athematic volley cannons are in
They're
range.
5s and 4s, yeah?
They are. There's no re-rolling. They're 5s and 4s, and they're -1. Hitting on 5s. Man, I can hit like an orc. That's why I play orcs. That wasn't one, was it?
No, that 2 is also a fail.
Yeah. 1, 2. Can't wound though. Can hit, can't wound.
So,
-1. 6
-1
up save.
rend, so 6 up save.
2 failed.
That's a Mystic Shield save I do there,
Yes.
which did nothing. And then 2 disgustingly resilient.
2 wounds.
So 1 bug bites the dust, and 1 goes to 4 wounds.
My God, all the shooting I've only killed
Which
1.
has to be the captain. Is it? No, it's not the captain.
Okay. This guy's the captain by the looks of it.
No, this guy here with the skull on his base is the captain.
They've all got skulls on their bases.
No, they're the big skull.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Right, so I'll do this guy next, the cannon. He is re-rolling, so hitting on
The
4s.
big cannon.
The frigate opens up, misses, but re-rolls. Hits, 2s to wound. It wounds, no save. D6 damage, 4 damage.
Conveniently have 4 dice here, so it's 4 disgustingly resilient because the cannon I'm guessing is still -2.
Oh yes.
Which
Wow,
we have
really...
2 saved and 2 mortal
so 2
wounds.
wounds go through.
Sorry, 2 wounds, not mortal wounds.
Man.
They were mortal though. Once.
Right. Now I need to measure ranges, so I'll be back.
Alright, done, boys.
Potentially 3 shots. The admiral into the plague drone, sitting on 3s, re-rolling because opportunistic privateers. 4s to wound. 3 wounds, -1, 6 up save.
Wow!
These games, okay. Fine.
Oh, so just for relevance, guys, this is a 6 and this is a 1.
I will get confused anyway. The chemist isn't in range, so now we're going to do the thunderers.
The Thunderers with their extra shot.
So they're going to get 3 shots each, and then the captain gets 4 plus 1, so 5 shots. So I'm just going to grab
Is it all the same stats?
They're all laser shot rifles.
Nice.
That's why I picked them to buff.
That's what he did, folks.
So what I did, I didn't build any special weapons because they're pants. In other words, oh wait, bullshit. So anyway, continuing on, a lot of dice.
Some shots. In my
Thunderers
way.
opening up on the drones, 32 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. There's not many re-rolls to be had. That was a very good roll. So what?
Damn.
5 re-rolls, that's it? Okay, so 4 of them still missed, so that kind of balanced it out.
That's like one guy missing though, right?
Effectively, yeah.
He wasn't paying attention. He was sipping
Then
his
we're
grog.
only on 4 no rerolls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 saves.
So I've got 6 here. 11 saves!
6 up because it's -1. None.
I do have
reroll
some ones in there.
Mystic Shield! Hey!
And so
So
we
one.
have 1,
And
2,
then
3,
disgustingly resilient.
4, 5, 6, disgustingly
No,
resilient.
dude, you -1 rend, mate. It's those,
Oh.
yeah.
Sorry. Disgustingly resilient.
Not bad. Making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go through.
So this guy will die and the 2 wounds will be shifted over to this guy.
Nice.
Using 2 drones. I can't
Disappointing.
fail, but I can bring them back.
Nope.
Not with a roll like that.
So we're going to go straight on to priority. You do win ties. Come on, I was banking on the double turn. What'd I get? What'd I get? 4? Okay, respectable.
I'll probably get a 3.
respectable.
Oh, I get it!
So over to your turn 2, I assume.
Yeah, we'll...
I do get 2 points. If we zoom out at the end of the round, there was some well, actually only casualties
Only
on
this side of
on
the
your
battlefield.
side. Why? There's stuff open, so they.
I know,
just
but
move
you're
around.
only controlling this.
Good
side.
point. So I only get 2 points. Killed 2 drones. You didn't kill anything. You moved up. You're in a better position for next turn. So
What he
on
can't
to
see behind the walls is
Maggotkin.
there's actually another objective.
Maggotkin turn 2.
Yep. Boom!
Start of the hero phase, the cycle of corruption ticks up to fecund vigor, which means what does it mean?
All Nurgle units get +1 to wound
Okay.
rolls in the combat phase. Noted.
Cool, good to know.
We will pop Morbid Vigor on this guy, going back down to 1 command point.
Mm-hmm.
We shall put Blaze of Putrefaction on the drones.
Okay. What does it need to cast?
I believe it's a 7.
Okay. Gets it with a 7.
I'm going to double check.
Okay. It's Blades of Putrefaction onto the plague drones, I assume.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on.
We're just pop the Morbid Vigor.
Yeah, we know that, yeah.
And I think we're just going to be back with some movement.
Okay, we're back to the end of movement, see where everything ends up. Oh, we can smell them, guys. They're getting close. End of movement for the rot spawn, whatever they're called. Maggotkin, so what's happened?
These guys have run up.
Mm-hmm.
My Lord of Plagues made a major run, but he was stopped by his buddies that got in the way, so they didn't get to far. But yeah, so they've just moved up the flank, going for that objective.
Yeah.
The Harbinger is still within 7 of this unit, and also within 7 of this unit. He's going to go for combat. I think he can do some potential damage.
Sure.
And shenanigans.
Yep.
Sorcerer didn't really do much apart from juggle about. Plague drones moved up. These guys have actually come down from their perch. They got bored of talking about skulls and now want to talk about this drain.
They're like, oh wait, we worship Nurgle. Let's stop talking about skulls.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're still within range to cut the objective.
And the plague drone.
Sorcerer sneezed.
Got you.
5 boogers of different names and type came out. Just to
hold
get
that
this objective
Yep.
In case of shenanigans.
So we
We've
do
got
have some shooting now.
Some heads to throw.
Where are your 4 heads getting thrown?
The bugs have death heads.
Yep.
They have 1 attack.
Yep. 1 shot each.
1 shot each.
4s and 3s.
Yep, with the Dawn damage, but because they are within range of the Harbinger of Decay, because he's a demon hero.
Yeah, I think it says melee weapons, doesn't it?
No, just add 1 to attack characteristics of units' weapons while within 7 of a herald.
Sweet. So 2 shots each. That's really good.
So 8
Surprised
shots.
I don't see more of them actually.
2 got shot down.
No, I mean in other games. Or maybe they're just, I don't know.
So
3 hits. Who are you shooting at?
I am going to be shooting at.
Because 1 or 2 of them were a 4 if you're shooting at a hero.
I think I'll shoot at these guys at the back.
Yeah, cool. Alright. 3s to wound.
No rerolls.
2 wounds.
Just a damage each.
I saved 1, failed 1, so this guy gets hit in the head with a head. Yeah,
Headshot!
he got head. Anyway, moving on.
Don't have any more shooting. So we're just going to sound the charge.
Woo! That's the sound of the charge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like this guy's just going to bang this head that you've got a stick on it. It's like they're just hitting heads together.
So let's roll the charge up for these fellas. Or ladies, doesn't really matter.
Got an 8.
So we'll move them in and see where they end up. That's how they end up. So crashing into the lines. They do bring my Admiral in, but he's not too bothered about that one. So next it's the Harbinger of Decay. Going 6 inches is enough to get him where you want to be. Moment of truth. Yeah, you're good. Fits in there.
He's caught on the tree.
Yes, fine. So yep, you make it in. Harbinger charges. Is there any other charges? I don't think there is there? Moving over, nothing else is... well, these guys ran.
I mean, they're probably within range of 12.
But then trying to get into this mess is going to be difficult.
That won't happen.
Yeah.
So we'll start with combat, I think.
Yes.
I'm just going to get the widget to see if I've pulled the other guys in. I don't think I have.
It doesn't matter if you have. They're like skinks. I can move them away as a reaction.
Okay, we'll start with the drones. I think they're going to be able to dish out as much damage as they can.
Absolutely. So we'll get some dice, split up the attacks, and see where they swing. Buzz, buzz, the play drones fly. 2 going into this Arcanaut unit, and the other 2 swinging into this Arcanaut unit.
So they have the Banner Bearer and the Champion.
Cool.
With their
and you get
swords.
+1 attacks. You were within 7 of a Demon Hero, because a Harbinger is a Demon Hero.
Hitting on 4s.
So 3 hits.
Wounding on 3s. Nice.
2.
Yep.
So 2 saves, no rend, so 5 up. I make them both. I can roll 6s too, sir.
Then we have the Prehensile Proboscis.
Yep.
I hope I pronunciated that right.
What, the pronunciated that?
So it's
pronunciated that
3
right.
attacks per proboscis, and then the extra attack, so 8.
8?
8.
we dead zone now.
8.
Cool. So then hitting on, wounding on
3s.
2s. FYI. Fecund Vigor?
Yes.
Cool. So 4,
no,
5,
it's not.
6.
It's 4s to wound, so 3s to wound.
Okay, so 3 or 4.
They hit better. That's interesting, but the other misses were 1s. That's fine.
Okay.
So these.
So 4.
Did I get any?
We'll remember it from now on. Nope. 4 damage in the pool so far.
Okay. And then we just have 2 venomous stings. Which
So 4
extra
venomous stings. Yeah.
Which
hitting on
hit
4s
and wound on 3s.
So wounding on 2s now.
Oh, 6s! Blades of Future Correction.
So that's a mortal wound. So that's
2
up to 5.
wounds. 2 6s.
Okay, so 6 wounds in the pool.
And then 3 2s to wound.
2. And then negative 1
Minus
rend.
1 rend,
Yep,
yep.
6 up. Nope, so 2d3. I assume the d3.
Yeah.
So 2 more, so 8 damage. There's two remaining from that squad. That was a damn good swing from the plague drones.
Just remember the Blades of Putrefaction is on them, so that's...
2, swinging into this Arcanaut unit.
So same again.
Yes.
This is the... Oh no, yeah, Play Sword.
Yep.
4. So hit on 4s.
6, there's a mortal wound in that.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
2, no rend. So 1 damage, so that's 2 wounds in the pool.
And then we have the Prehensile Proboscis.
So we're hitting on what?
So they hit on 3s, but they wound on 4s. So they'll hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
Okay. So 4 hits. Wait, why did you take a load out and then put them back in?
Because they hit on 3s.
Okay. Cool, Kieran.
4
4.
wins.
No rend on this. Oh, I've got a 4 up save because I'm in cover.
Yes.
Oops. Whew, good catch. So 2 more damage in the pool, so up to 4 wounds.
And then Venomous Stings.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits and a mortal wound.
Wounding on 2s.
2 wounds, so 5 up save because I'm in cover. So 1 goes through, d3. For 1. So 6 wounds in the pool, so I'll remove 6 and be back.
Again, they've got some spears.
I've chosen this Arcanaut company just to get into contact with him, just so he can't pile into my Thunderers.
Makes sense.
So the gun butt onto the Harbinger, hitting on a 4. Hits, it wounds on a 5. Hit him, it wounds! Save. Yeah, you're fine. And then a gun butt into the drone.
That drone fell over, he's drunk.
Misses.
Because he hit the drone. There's another guy underneath the drone that was perking him up.
Yeah, I know. He was resting on him. That's why it was kind of wobbly model. A little bit.
see.
Wow, these are weird.
Yeah, they are difficult.
I'm going to put him there.
Model.
We know where he is.
Yeah.
Because you have pulled this guy into combat weirdly.
So that was that, and I'll do the Harbinger and be back. Harbinger, his pestilent horse, is going to do 2 hits.
One hit. It's D3, right?
It's D6.
It's D6.
Yeah.
What a pestilential horse.
Yeah. Sorry,
mad.
demonic flyblown blight. God damn these words. D6 attacks, 4s and 4s.
That's nuts. Okay, cool.
2 hits. 1 wound.
No
does
rend?
the horse nibble the dwarf? He does.
Yes, this dwarf gets nibbled.
Then we have the Harbinger. He's 3s and 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
So 2 hits. And 3s again. Which is 1, yep.
Any rend?
We have -1 rend.
No, dead.
D3 damage.
Dead. There's 1 left.
I sliced him into 3 parts.
You did. Sliced him real good.
3 parts dwarf, 1 part bug.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll be back with...
I'm going to do just this unit here. So this guy will pile in. He's going to be split unit, but I'm not too
That's fine.
worried.
He was potentially keeping my drone from falling over.
So we've got 2 gun butts. Oh, hang on. Why did I take out... Sorry. One of them should be a skyhook. I've taken out the wrong model. Unless he's still there. No, that guy should definitely...
It's because this guy was underneath,
yeah,
I think.
I was getting confused.
There we go.
Cool. Balance has been restored. So 3 gun butts, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, wounding on a 5, doesn't wound. And then the guy with the cutter, 3 attacks. No, sorry, 2 attacks. But, wow, fucking roll it. 2 hits.
Yes, they roll.
Yeah.
Whoa.
2 wounds, no rend.
On the flies.
2 failed, 2 disgusting. Could lose your middle guy. No, he's absolutely A-okay.
He's definitely okay.
Yeah. So I'll keep going because you've got nothing else to swing with. I'll pile my Admiral in.
Yep, hammer time.
And I think he's got 2 attacks. Let me check. Won't be 2 seconds. 2 attacks, 3s and 2s, -2. No, I missed. Are you a...
We're a flyer, don't you have reroll 1s for things in the sky?
No,
or is
no. No, you're not a hero monster, so he missed completely. And then this guy, because this drone is actually here, will pile in and attack.
Go into cover. Nice, nice.
Another... actually, I'm not technically a behemoth. So I've got D6 plus 2 attacks for my fragmentation charges and belaying bows. So 4 attacks, 4s and 4s. 3 hits, 3 wounds, no rend from the Grunstock gun hauler. 1 wound.
There's no Mystic Shield on them, so
No.
it's alright. He's not. He's down to 1.
Down to 1 wound.
Hope that's a 1. Oh, it nearly was.
And these guys, I think you did pull them in, but I'm actually going to choose to retreat.
Oh,
Yes.
what, the Thunderers?
Yeah, and they're just going to nudge back a step, basically.
Nice.
It's my turn next anyway, so I want to stay within 3 of my commander. And that rule is called, just if you're wondering why they can fall back as a choice, it is called... I think it's called what? Where keep your distance. So when chosen to attack, I can flee them instead of
Nice.
piling in an attack.
Skink dwarves, you know.
Basically, yeah. All right, so that's going to be the end
And
of
nothing
it.
else was pulled in, so we've got
No.
some battle shock. It was
I'm
my...
completely immune.
You are immune!
Lead by
I am
example.
not. But I didn't suffer any damage because he didn't die. Although it would have been split units, so that would have been awkward.
Truth.
So this is how it ended up. These guys ran up there. This battle happened here. I think I've destroyed nearly 2 units of dwarves with just the drones.
Yes,
And
you
his,
have. You
his
absolutely
horse
have.
got a kill as well. So
I mean, that support, that +1 attack, and him being an everything
is an amazing
it's so
buff.
good. It's so good. I like it. Okay, so we're going to go on to Kharadron Hero Phase, turn 2. So start the hero phase. These fellas have piled out. The 8th chemist has augmented them to give them better
attacks.
Yeah, on the swords. And then we're going to go nothing else. I'm going to pop Commander Ability, lead by example, Battleshock Community.
There's a guy under there.
Yeah, the Admiral is under there, chilling out. And then we're going to
Don't flee.
The end
These
of
are only
movement.
bugs.
Yeah, at the end of movement, we'll be back.
This is how things ended up.
Yes. So this guy retreated and was like, I'm sideways drifting towards the...
His motor went a bit weird.
Yes, these guys have moved up. They're all within 12 to shoot that Blight King unit. These guys, because remember this guy is actually here, have just shimmied round to be just outside of 3. They stayed in combat. 8th Chemist just moved a little bit to let the Archanaut get within 3 of the Admiral, just get a buff. And these guys haven't moved at all because they're just going to open up. So now we're back with shooting phase where I have some decisions.
have chosen their target.
No, the Thunderers have not. The Admiral is going to point at this these drones and go, opportunistic privateers, fire! And so I'm re-rolling hit rolls for everything within 3 of my Admiral against the drones. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the frigate. So we'll do the cannon, hitting on a 4, re-rolling, hits, wounds on a 2. It wounds, no save, it's -2, d6, 5 damage.
Oh dear. Disgustingly resilient. I save 1. So 4 wounds taken. So that's 1. And then 3 over here puts this guy to 2.
Nice. Now 4 Aether Shot Carbines. Aether Shot Carbines from the frigate opening up on them too. Hitting on 3s this one, re-rolling because of opportunistic privateers. So 4 hits. 4s to wound. 3 wounds, -1 rend, so 6 up saves. 3 of them. Nope, 3 damage, so 3 disgustingly resilient. So 2 wounds go through, so that'll kill off this
Kill
one
the
here.
bell guy. These guys are going to shoot their rivet pistols
into
at the drones.
No rerolls here though.
Because you're not within 3 of the guy.
Correct. Roll that. So let's take out the misses. Hitting on 3s this is, then wounding on 4s. Good roll. 4s to wound. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds at -1 rend, so 6 up save. 5 wounds going through, 5 disgustingly resilient.
Hoping I can save one of these.
Save
or
3.
3.
2 wounds go through.
Get that 2 back out. I'll put that on the captain because the banner could potentially, if he survives, bring guys back.
Yep, I'll do the Aether Chemist now, 3d6.
Flames!
So 7 attacks, that was pretty terrible.
That's average for
4s
3d6,
and 4s. No, it's not 10 is the average.
Alright.
3 hits, 1 wound, -2, so no save, 1 disgustingly resilient. Nope,
He
another wound.
got burnt. Boom.
So next I'll do the Admiral, hitting on 3s into the plague drones, re-rolling. Oh, I didn't re-roll. Well, how many hit? 3. So continue with the Admiral, 1 wound, -1 rend on the plague drone.
He
It's
saved.
fine. Going back, the Aether Chemist missed 4 times, so I'm going to re-roll for the opportunistic privateers. So 2 more disgustingly resilient saves. So 2 more wounds go through.
Did not get a save?
No, -2.
Oh, right.
For the Aether
So
Chemist.
the banner goes down to 4. The last drone down.
Skyhooks the Arcanaut next, hitting on 4s, re-rolling. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. That's 1 wound, goes through your armour because it's -2. 4, 1 damage. So disgusting.
Nope.
Cool. Then
Go
3
down to 3.
shots from the commander, re-rolling. 1 hit so far. 2 hits. 1 wound. And disgusting. Huzzah!
Nope.
Down to 3.
Down to 2 because he'd already taken 1.
Okay, cool. So now we've got the Thunderers and these guys left. So we'll do the Thunderers. I'm going to put everything into the Harbinger because you're not getting Lookouts there anymore.
Nope.
So that is not going to be, that's going to be what? There's 9 of them now. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 2 more, 20. Easy.
Nice.
20 shots
There's
into the
shooting
Harbinger.
this guy because he's not looking out.
20 shots. Wait, is it 20 shots? 9 times 2 is...
Remember, there's one guy that died. So there's 9.
18, plus 2 more for the... Yeah, cool. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls because I didn't...
Shoots him as a target.
Yep, but that's okay. I am not getting -1 because there's no one close enough for Lookout, sir. 4s to wound. Good roll, though. So we've got 3, 6, 7. Fail all of them, -1.
-1, so that's a 5 up save.
Okay. So you made 1.
And then these are disgustingly resilient because he is
Morbid Vigour.
morted. Yeah.
Yep. His command ability.
And save 2, so he's taken 4 wounds. He's down to 3.
I'm going to use my There's No Trading with some people and do D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so 3
3
more.
saves. Got him!
Nice.
There's no trading with some people!
No trading with this guy.
No, the Aether Shot volley guns into the unit of Blight Kings. It's 18 shots. I'm hitting on 5s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits by the looks of it.
Yarp.
Then wounding on 4s. So we've got 2 wounds, -1.
Saved.
Hey, look at that. And then we've got 7 dudes with pistols. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 plus the champ. So 4s and 4s now. Not great rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Okay, not bad. 4's to wound. So 4 wounds, no rend. 2 go through. Just 2 wounds. Bleep, bloop.
Matt now.
No charges. I've opted against it. I'm just going to swing with the Admiral.
Okay.
So 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds at -2. No save. 4 damage.
4 damage. So 4.
Just to make sure of that. I think I'm right.
Save 2 disgusting resilient. 2 went through. So
yeah, it's 3s and 2s -2. So yeah, he's dead. 2 wounds. No battle shock to take. So I think we're going to go straight on to priority for turn 3. I do earn 2 points, and we'll do a summary of the turn in a sec. But I get a 5, a 4. I'm going to take the 3rd round, sir.
double turn.
Kharadron, turn 3. So if we have a look down, at the end of this turn, heavy losses on each side, I think. You did kill a lot of Arcanaut, but I did get rid of, finally, that plague drone, and I got your general.
Yeah, that was
I think that was a pretty good turn for the Kharadron. So now I'm going to go on to my turn 3, and we'll see what happens. So I gained a command point. I'm going to not use... No, I'll pop...
Don't do it, man. You don't need to.
I don't need to. I'll save the command point.
These guys are going to be dead
presence.
or, you know...
Actually, no, I'm not going to pop it because I do need the command point. This guy's going to buff the 8th shot rifles.
You do.
For horde killing purposes.
Calling the horde.
And then I'll be back at the end of movement. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to run these on camera because I want to get as close to that objective as I can. And I'm going to use a command point 12-inch for my general if it's not a 6. I will turn that into a 6. They have a...
18.
So I did gain 2 points. I'm at 4. What are you at the end of turn 2, by the way?
Command points.
No, victory.
Victory point 6. So I just hold 3, then 3.
Yeah.
So I didn't get that far that time.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna, so I am gonna move their 18 now because they're 12-inch move and get straight on that objective. So we'll be back at the end of movement.
Going sideways.
Still drifting sideways to be a barrier, but everything's just shimmy towards this big unit of Blight Kings. As you saw earlier, these guys have flown their 18.
Whoa, where'd they come from?
Then everything else here has moved up their 4 inches to get in range of those plague bearers to hopefully shoot them off the face of the earth.
Yep.
Or this mortal realm, I should say. So we're going to go on to shooting phase. And my Admiral will pick the plague bearers as the target of the opportunistic privateers.
We're going to start with the pistols.
They ran, so they can't shoot. But you are -1 to hit, because plague bearers are always -1 to hit in shooting?
Yes.
Good to know. Glad I remembered. So we'll do the cannon first from the frigate, hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s, 2s and 3s. And 4s. Nope. And then the carbine's out of range. So next we'll do 3 skyhooks, hitting on 5s, re-rolling. So 2 hits, wounding on 3s. So that's 2 wounds, no save, it's -2. 2d3. 4 damage. So 4 disgusting resilient. Save 1, so 3 drop. So next we'll have the however many of these guys are in range. So I don't think the back... Oh yeah, they are. They're still up. So a lot of shots from the Thunderers. I'm going to try and finish off the Plague Bearer. Actually, I'm now claiming this objective. Yes, because I have got 3 models within 6. You've only got 2.
Yep.
So I'll be able to burn that. So Thab only 5 Thunderers. Oh, I don't know. I think... Clear them off. I'm just going to clear these off, I think.
Okay.
Well, actually, I can split fire, can't I? So.
Can you?
Yeah. That guy's not in. This guy is. So I'm going to put these front 3 and this guy into the Blight Kings, and I'm going to put 3 into the Plague Bearers, because not all are in range.
Okay, so for the Plague Bearers.
Yep, 3. Where's the champ?
At the front.
No, he's here. So the champ is into the Plague
This
Bearers.
guy's got 2 cannons too.
He has a bird. Yeah, he does, just in case.
A bird? What does the bird do?
So these are hitting on 4s. but re-rolling 1s and 2s, not 3s though, because they're a natural hit. So I'll take the 3s out. Damn. So 4s, so 2 missed. Then 4s to wound. We've got 5 wounds, -1 rend.
So
6 up. Then disgustingly resilient.
gone.
They're dead.
Poof.
Right, so then I've got 3 into the Blight Kings. So 1, 2, 3. And these are with the amped up shots. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls here though. So 4 hits, 4s, 3 wounds, -1 rend. 1 goes through, just 1 wound. Boop, boop. Okay, so then we'll go swing over to the other side of the battlefield. So we'll do this guy first. So the cannon hits on a 4, missed, and the carbines hit on 3s, missed. He's faced the wrong way.
Yeah, it's been drifting sideways. I think you need to fix that one, mate.
Nope, that's how he likes to fly. So now we've got 18 shots from the volley cannons, hitting on 5s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So 4 hits. No wounds. And then pistols, so that's 4, that's 10, 14, 15 shots for the pistols. So 7 guys times 2 plus 1 for the champ. 4s, good roll. Then 4s again. 3, no rend. 1 singular wound.
He's wounded, but not dead.
But that's going to be the end of my turn. I'm not going to charge anything. I'm going to keep that as it is. So
Would you like to burn this objective,
I'm
sir?
going to. So I'm going to get 2 plus D3 for that one. 2. So I get 4 points. I got 8 points total, and that objective gets burnt to a crisp. So we're going to go on to Maggotkin, turn 3, right?
Yep. So the circle of corruption changes to the burgeoning.
Ah, yes, I know this one.
Roll a dice for each unit within 1 inch of a terrain feature. On a roll of a 5 or more, they suffer a mortal wound. Nurgle models heal wounds. Woo! So we'll roll that now quickly.
We'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Backing a sec.
First, we'll do the burgeoning. So I've already made a note. Basically, it's all but this unit and my Grunstock. 1 inch, mate, for the burgeoning,
1 inch,
yeah. So we'll do the... Oh, yeah, he's not. So the Thunderers?
On a 5+.
Yes, 1 Thunderer bites the proverbial dust.
Should we take this guy here?
Nope.
Damn it.
So then...
The
Aether Chemist? Nope. The Frigate?
Gets hurt by rocks.
Nope. The Arcanaut Company here? Yep, so the champion gets caught by the burgeoning. Yep, so moving over, this Arcanaut Company? No. Okay, and that's not within range.
I am within range of this terrain, so I'll see if I can heal a wound.
Oh yeah, on a 6. Nope. Then swinging over to this side.
This unit is within range of the terrain, so they all...
No. Okay.
And that's that.
That's that, so we're back with more hero phase shenanigans.
Just this quick.
Oh yeah, okay, so on a 4 up, I'll take...
Thunderer will die.
No.
No.
Nope.
Not quite.
Not today, sir. Not today. Alright, so we'll think about what's going up next and be back with the rest of the hero phase, I think. And do Mystic Shield.
Yep, on this
Going for the defensive buff. It gets it, so this unit here of Blight Kings. I love this face, by the way.
Yeah,
I didn't notice him, that's awesome.
A little bit.
That's cool. Have Mystic Shield, so rerolling save rolls of 1.
And
okay, I think that's, end of movement phase. There's some discharging to do.
So, Virulent Discharge from this unit on themselves.
Okay. No.
Nope. Virulent Discharge from this unit on them to heal them.
Oh, right, okay. No.
There's no other wounds about, no other
okay.
Virulent Discharges. Not in range here.
What about, can they heal themselves? Or
Yes,
does it
they
have to be a separate
on a
unit?
6. No.
No, okay. That's fine.
And Highly Contagious, they're not in range.
Yep. So we'll be back at the end of movement for the Maggotkin of Nurgle. Movement phase, Nick. Tell me what talk us through.
Has done his shielding and then fled back to support that unit.
Yep, with Blight Kings.
The Blight Kings have kind of reformed. They are in range of that objective, so they're going to be burning that soon.
Yep.
These Butcher Blight Kings have been like, wait, where's our fly friends gone? We're going to go and gain some glory here.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord of Plagues has followed because he has
he has to keep up with something.
Yeah, he has to do something in this game. These guys have come down off their perch. He's not even facing the right way, but they're going to be charging in a minute.
Neither is my Grunstock gun hauler, so we're all good. This is the backwards place. This is Australia.
Yeah, so we don't have any shooting, but we do have charges.
Cool.
So we'll roll this one first.
Yep.
It's irrelevant. They're charging one thing. Or are they?
Gets an 11, so we'll see where they can end up. Right, so they're charging. So the gun hauler is going to drop some not destination drills, some grudge settler bombs. So on a 4-up, you'll take D3 mortal wounds. Nope, never works, mate. Continuing on. Blight King's here, going a 6.
Failed charge there, but it's a pass charge here.
So we'll see where they end up, where they decide to go. So ending up like so, just being able to get the first one within half an inch. So next we'll go on to the
Lord of Plagues. He's gonna get a 9.
Hey, that'll
Thunderers
go
sneak in here. So for the first time we snuck in on this little flank here. It did work.
It's true.
This time it might.
It might do. We'll see. So, right, you're not in range of my frigate, no, so you're not going to be getting exploded. So who are you swinging with first?
Do your Thunderers have that flee from combat?
They do!
I think my Lord of Plagues is going to try and cut some guys up.
Sounds good to me. So we'll get some... Well, we can do it now. How many dice? You got 3? 3 attacks? He's got a blight weapon too, hasn't he?
He does.
Cool. One of them doesn't. I think it's the other guy. Never mind. Let's go.
3s and 3s.
Ooh, one of them's a 6, dude.
It's oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Sorry,
so 2 hits 6. And roll it for how many attacks that was? 5.
3s to wound.
Nice. 3.
-1 Ren, D3 damage.
They're D3 damage as well.
Yeah.
That's nuts. -1, 5 up. I made 1. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D3. Yeah, they're dead. Thunderers have gone night-night. Now on 2+, you're going to take a mortal wound from my drill bill. Yeah, you take a mortal wound. I don't think you ignore it, do you?
No.
Okay. But yes, so that's that.
Get a free contagion point.
Yes, you do.
So
you roll a dice, right? But you can't.
I know, but I can't fail.
Yeah, you can't.
So roll a dice after this model has made attacks in the combat phase. Add the number of wounds inflicted by this model to the dice roll. If it's 7 or more, you receiving contagion points. So I just go.
Yeah. One of these is wounded, isn't it? Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
A dice. Probably that one is 2. No,
2 or 3.
Yeah. We'll put it on 3 because I think with a 3.
I think it was a 3 too. I think it was a 3. Anyway, so we'll come back. I'm going to swing with my admiral, I think. So he'll pile in and hit someone with a hammer.
Hammer time!
He's bringing the hammer down, people. Hitting on 3s. 1 hits. He's winning on a 2. He wounds. -2. 6-up save. Take 2 damage. Ah!
Ow, that guy all the way back there hurt that.
Yeah, he did. Ricochet. Okay.
Then my next unit. Yep. So I think... What are these? There's gun butts, aren't they?
They're just gun butts, yeah.
So, is the vehicle in combat?
It is.
So I think we'll start over here.
Okay.
We'll be back with some dice. 3 Blight Kings.
Onto the Arcanaut unit and 2 into the Grundsuk Thunder.
This is the 3.
Oh wait, 3 into the vehicle, did you say?
3 into the vehicle.
Okay, and 2 into the thing, okay.
Wow.
But those 6s though.
So, these 6s are...
8 hits, so 6 more dice. Cool, winning on 3s.
Yes. Damn you 1s and 2s. That is 7, sir. The favoured number of Nurgle.
7 wounds, 5-up saves on the vehicle. I take 7 wounds.
Wow.
Down to 3 remaining. So now 2 on the Arcanaut Company.
Yep. Jeez, guys.
You got a 6 though.
6.
Which is 4, so add...
Literally the dice back.
Winning on 3s. Nice. 3 for 6.
6, yeah.
4, 5, 6.
I rolled 6, I rolled 6.
5-up save. Made 1, so that's going to be 5 dropping. So I'll move them and show you what's left. 3 gun butts from this Arcanaut unit into the Blight Kings. 1 hit. 5s to wound. It wounds!
Oh my god, will it kill him?
No!
It didn't.
That's unfortunate.
Nice save there, dude.
Yeah, right.
You're not even paying attention to me.
So then you've got just this unit left, I think.
Yes, yeah. Which they will kind of shuffle, pile in. There won't be any more attacks.
So the 2 Blight Kings onto the Arcanaut unit.
This one is 5.
Woo.
Ah, drop dice.
How many?
4 wounds.
4 saves, a 5-up. That's them dead. Whoop. Goodbye, sweet prince.
Drop 2 dice, and this is the other
Is
2
the
dice
Admiral?
striking the Admiral. Get lots of 6s.
No.
Yes.
No.
These D6s are.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, that's the.
Yeah, that's it. 3
wounds though.
No rend. 3 up save. I'm good.
You tanked it.
I did. Good stuff. All right, so I've got my frigate and all those guys over here to go, I think. So I'll pass the camera back and get some dice from wherever. The frigate's belaying valves. Belay valves. I've got 2 hits. Winning on 4s. 2 wounds. No rend.
Oh jeez.
Get
Dominic
steamed.
at the back.
Get steamed. He's dead.
He is dead.
Yes. Get steamed, Dominic. Die in a fire, you bitch. Okay, so now, because it's just all me, so D6 plus 2 attacks from the gun hauler. So 4 attacks again, consistent 4s, 2 hits, 4s, no wounds, and then the Arcanaut Company. So we've
got
got
what, 3 gun butts?
3 gun butts, and the champ will get in there. So 3 gun butts. Ooh, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, wounding on 5s, no wounds, and then we've got 2 dudes, but one's the leader, hitting on 4s, winning on 4s, 1 wound, no rend.
Tink.
Damn! And that's going to be the end of that, I think. So
that's the end of combat.
yes.
There's no morale checks to be taken, but I will burn that objective over there.
Roll a d3, sir.
Yes!
3.
Set it alight so the
Yes.
gods can see it. So that's
Just
1,
No.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 points.
So I'm up to 11 points.
11 points to my 8. I can still bring this back, I think.
He's not there either. He's been hit.
So roll for priority. I win ties. Got a 3. Got a 3. I'm going to take it.
Damn it.
Yep, so we're going to go Kharadron, turn 4. No.
Let's slim down most of each of his forces.
Yeah, let's have a end of turn summary. So I think it's just the brawl in the middle here.
It is. I'm going to be stuck there forever now.
Because of my Admiral.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Being burnt on the side.
Yes.
It's like, he'll burn them and then he'll eat them.
Yeah.
Is this guy within 3 of your captain? I just want to know if he's
eyeballing
still
it.
in combat. No,
he's
he is
not.
free reign.
He has got free reign.
And we've got a combination over here. So it's green and green. Who
Yeah.
knows what's next?
Yeah, true that. So we'll just go straight into the hero phase. So I'm going to go get a command point. I'm not going to bother spending that for Battle Shock. There's no point. Oh, Battle Shock over here, by the way. So I lost 5, 3, 2 more fleeing. So I'll take these 2.
Interesting you wouldn't leave the captain, you leave
Because
the
I
gun
want
guns.
guns.
But they're in combat.
Because he'll shoot you.
Oh, good point. I forget about that.
Yes. So then we'll go, because that was 3 plus 5 is 8, and Bravery 6 are 2 more flee. So then I think I'm going to use my once. I need to check something. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use in my hero phase. I'm going to buff his hammer, and I've just been reading the wording. It's till my next hero phase. So now I'm going to use the once per game. He who strikes first strikes hardest to immediately pile on an attack with him. With 3 attacks now because he's buffed with the Aether augmentation from the chemist.
Seems good.
So 3 attacks. This is in the hero phase, hitting on 3s. Ooh, good to know actually. Then wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, -2, 2 6-up saves. So 2 damage.
Bunk.
Goes.
They'll put it on this guy.
Cool. Right, so he's been buffed. This is going to stay there. They're going to stay there. So we're back at the end of movement, which I think these guys are just going to
Run across here.
No, I think them are going to go towards this side and try and take that from you.
That's fair.
So we'll have a think though.
Over the wall!
So they've just flown over the wall more than 3 away from this flank here. So then that's the end of movement. So we've gone to shooting. So this guy, my general, is going to point at these guys and go, these guys fire at. So everyone within 3 of the general is rerolling hits against that unit.
Nice. So it's just him and the tank behind him, right?
Yep. So what I'll do is I'll do the frigate first, opening up with the gun. Hits, wounds on the 2. It wounds, -2, so 6-up save. Nope.
Damn it.
So D6, 2 damage.
Ow, the cannonball in the face.
Wait, how come he took 2 wounds and it's only down to 3? Is he the champ? From my hammer.
Because I saved one.
2 damage. You took 2 wounds.
Yeah, he was at full, and he took 2. Oh, so
Yeah,
he
he's
should
not
be
the
dead.
champ.
He should be dead.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's confusing me now. Right, so next, the carbines, because that guy's the guy with 5 wounds, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. So 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds, -1.
Mystic Shield.
Yes. 2 wounds go through.
So we'll put that on Bug Guy at the back there.
Cool. Bug guy. Now, next we'll do the
It's a bug's life.
the volley pistol from the Admiral. Hitting on 3s, 3 hits. Wounding on 4s, 2 wounds, -1. Hey, look at that.
They don't like your pistol.
3d6 from this guy. I'm going to fire it. You still got 3 more. I'm going to fire it into the Blight Kings.
Yep.
I think it's just smart. Hoo-ah! So 9, 10, 11, 12. So
It's
3,
4s and 4s,
6, 9, 12. No rerolls here because I'm not close enough to my Admiral. So completely average, 6 hits. 3 wounds, completely average, -2. So 3 6-up saves. Nope, so that's 3 wounds going through. So I'll kill this guy.
Fish guy, sorry,
And
Bug's
take
life
a
guy.
wound on someone else.
Yeah,
Who
on
do
the
you want?
banner.
On the banner.
So you've got 3 wounds left.
Yep. Right, so next we'll do
Rivet pistols.
Now we'll do this gun hauler. So the cannon hits on a 4, misses. The carbine hits on 3s, 2 hits. Wounds on 4s, 1 wound, -1. You're
Ding.
fine. And then I've got 3 volley cannons. So that's 1. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 5s. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of 6s
That's
in
not
there.
bad at all.
What's that, like 7 hits?
Something like that. 4s, 1, 2, 2 wounds. They don't wound very well. They hit well for me. They just don't wound well.
Oh
-1, 2
dear.
wounds.
He's dead. Goodbye, Trevor.
Next, we'll have the 18 rivet gunshots from this unit into them.
It's because we've got so much holes in our armour, they just got to fix it.
Yeah, 3.
But it's meant to be like that. Nurgle said so. No, we've got to seal it up, boys.
So 3s to hit with the rivet guns. Time to die. Ah. Good roll. 4s to wound. Ah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -1.
Man. Ooh. 1 dies.
So
we'll take the
kills
guy that's here, that's closest.
Makes sense. I think that's it for
dropped
my
die.
shooting. So I'll do the charging, and it's just going to be these guys.
Double 1.
No, 5.
Oh.
Okay, so 5. We'll show you where they end up.
That's how they ended up, and they're piling in their attacks.
Yeah. So that's going to be what, 7 attacks?
Well, they got like this guy can go whoop, and then he's closer too.
7 attacks, 1 attack each, +1 for the champion. Hitting on 3s, then wounding on 2s. So we've got 5 wounds at -2.
Wow, that sword.
Yes. No saves.
So
5
that is.
D3.
Oh dear.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the unit.
Wow, guys. Just.
Blood, guts everywhere. Goodbye,
Just-
Blight Kings.
Yep.
Blight Kings, so are you going to split them up at all, or are you just all going into the
I
Lord?
think we just got to put as much as we can on the Lord. And
Fair enough.
You don't get a 3-up, right?
Yep.
fail
You could just
miserably.
not get. Oh, are you re-rolling ones?
Yes, I
You
am.
did
I'm
tell-
re-rolling all misses.
Is that what the battalion does?
Yeah.
Ah, good to know. Did we forget that the entire game?
He's only really just been arranged.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it was the last combat that I missed.
Fair
He was
enough.
Over here, sitting around doing nothing.
Okay. 3.
Yep.
No Ren, so 3-up save. I take a wound. I'm down to
Yes,
5
take
remaining.
it.
I'm down to 5 remaining on my Admiral being an absolute monster. So I'll swing back with the Admiral, He's still got 3 attacks. What hits once? I should have done the command ability, the re-rolls. 1 wound, -2. Take 2 damage. Down to 1 on that guy. And then 3 belaying valves from my my steam thing. Frigate, that's the word. No wounds, that's what you get for forgetting. Alright, cool. So that's going to be the end of it, I think. So I've got no battle shock. Actually, I did lose 2 over here. Nope, that equals 6, so I'm okay. You don't have to... You lost what? Oh, they're fine, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, plus 1.
They only lost... Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to get 2 points again at the end of my turn. So that'll bring me to 10. So I'm still behind, but the last turn could seal it for me. But we're going to go into Maggotkin of Nurgle, turn 4.
Cycle of Corruption ticks up one more time. Plague of Misery. Reroll battle shock tests of 1 for enemy units.
Yep.
Excluding Nurgle. But
yep.
Yeah. I'm going to use Pharaohgenesis with my mage. It's not cast.
Failed.
I believe it's on a 5, but it's still.
Oh, is it actually a 5?
Really needed that to go off.
That sucks. No pluses, I assume, for him.
And that's that.
Okay.
We have a Virulent Discharge.
Yep. So heal
to
first.
Heal their unit and themselves.
Nope.
To heal the Lord of Plagues next to them.
Nope.
Nope.
Damage my
to
admiral.
damage your admiral.
Nope.
Nope. And to damage
frigate.
The frigate.
Nope.
And there's none over there because that's fun. We'll be back with after move. 3 contagion points for being over that side of the battlefield.
My
3
territory.
Contagion points for being on this side because this guy's just, they're just lining it in the middle.
D3 for the one there, which you rolled.
D3 for the second normal. I rolled a 5.
Yep. A 3, but a 5. Yep.
Yeah, rolled a 5, but it means D3. So summoned 5 plague
So he did have 18 contagion points. He summoned unit 5. We measured it out. You can get a unit of 5 just in there, which will take this objective from me because the Lord of Plagues.
It might be 14 points for a unit of 5 plague.
No, it can't be. I would have thought it's 7 because it's your base kind of thing.
Oh no, yeah, 7, yeah.
So yeah, they are wholly within 12 of the Lord of Plagues. Is that his name?
Yep.
And more than away from my chemist.
And that's all the summoning. That's the end of the move, and we have some charges.
We do.
We have the Lord of Plagues charging into the
chemist.
Chemist.
He's in with a 7. So, you can go
is it
to
-1 attack to a unit?
No, just every model within 3 of him. Within
to
3.
A minimum of 1. So
yeah, to a minimum
Plague
of 1.
Bearers won't go to 0.
Correct,
attack.
yeah.
I may charge Plague Bearers as well.
Fair enough.
Just going to pre-measure making sure that he's within 7 of them, which he's within 6, that's fine.
Cool,
for their
perfect.
wanton slaughter ability.
That makes sense.
I've done Virulent Discharge, but I haven't done the extra one they've got for their battalion.
What?
Which is...
Just roll it, see if you get it.
So I'm going to roll a 6.
Nope, doesn't matter.
And the other guy...
Oh, okay. Nope, doesn't matter.
It's an extra contagion.
Okay,
contagious.
cool.
The Plague Bearers will also try charge. They need a 9.
They need a 9. No,
okay.
they fail.
They're just going to stand there and hold their objective, which is fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where combat?
So he's swinging first.
What's the 8th chemist do in combat apart from minus?
He's got I think it's like 2 attacks, 4s and 4s. So he's not good in combat, but he minuses an attack.
Okay, I think I'll start here.
Okay, you splitting it all, just everything into the Lord. Okay.
Guy. Need to do that.
Yep. I'm still getting plus
6s.
attack.
Oh dear. Oh, that's great.
You said OD. You saw 1-1 and
yeah.
hit. He was like, oh no, only 2 6s and 5 hits.
And these are 11.
Woohoo!
So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus these. Come on, you can take the Lord down.
No,
no, favourite number.
No. Ooh, that was a really good roll though. Only 3, 6, 9. Is that? 6,
11,
10, 11. 3 up save. If I whiff, he could be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's alive with 1 wound.
Alive and kicking.
With 1 wound.
The misses can be re-rolled with wanton slaughter.
God damn it! Go on then.
So 3 misses.
Yeah, sure.
Was it 2 misses? No, I think it was 1 miss.
I don't care. Just roll some dice. Roll whatever, mate. Doesn't bother me. Okay, so then 2 wounds. Ah. He's okay.
Got to remember that wanton slaughter ability. So normally it's just reroll 1s when you're in the Northern Plains.
And my Aether Chemist is going to punch you in the face. My Chemist is going to swing at the Lord of Plagues with his heavy instruments.
One-man marching band.
One hit. He hits on 4s. He wounds on 4s. He wounds. No rend. He's fine.
I'll strike back with the Lord of Plagues. You
Makes sense.
2 attacks.
Okay, yep, because of the etheric asphyxiation.
Yep.
1 hit. Does he reroll? He's not a Blight King, is he?
No, his ability is Blight King.
Yeah, that's fine.
3s to wound.
Wounds.
-1
5 up save. Nope, D3 I assume.
Yarp. It's 3.
So 2 wounds left on my etheric.
And then I need to roll. So I've done 3 wounds.
Yep.
And I roll a dice.
Yep.
And if it reaches 7 or more,
so
I need
plus
to roll
3.
4 plus to get an extra contagion point.
No, got to 1, so no extra contagion point. So I'll swing back with my Admiral. I'm just going to keep filming. So I still get 3 attacks because it'll last until my next hero phase. 3 hits. 3 wounds, -2, so 3 6-up saves. +1 attack because of the etheric augmentation, just so you guys know. 2, 4, 6 damage. That kills them off.
Yep.
Admiral showing them who's the daddy, and it's the Admiral. Okay, so I think that's everything, isn't it?
Oh, I need to burn that objective quick.
Oh yes, burn this objective for D3. 1 plus you still own 2.
Yep. So
3 points.
So I go to 14.
Okay, I'm on 10, so own 1.
Can't find a 14 on a D12 for some reason. Oh god. Oh no.
So I think I can only equal you. I can only get to 14 because I can't get that objective next turn. So let's roll for priority. I win ties. I got a 2. You got a 2, so I'll take it. It doesn't make much of a difference though. Oh, this guy's actually within 3. Yeah, I'll pile in. Take some steam valves. No, none here. So I'll take turn 5. So in the hero phase, this guy is going to buff the cannon on the... No, Skyfarer, not Sky Vessel. He'll buff the hammer for the Admiral again. And then... Yeah, then I'll show you where everything ends up and what happens, because it is...
Basically, burn that objective. What are you on? You're on 10.
So if I'm going to get 1...
And then you're going to need that to equal.
To be 3, to
but
draw.
Then I've got my round 5.
Yeah, so actually I can't win saying that, because I can't. You've got that one, so you're going to get 1. That's it. But that put you on 15 if I don't have that. So I think we can call it game.
Yeah, with a Nurgle victory.
Do these guys still want to see us play it out? Probably not.
I mean, we can play it out for our sake.
I mean, no. Well, okay. So these guys.
They're going to burn this objective. You need a 3 to scratch minimum, as what I'm on.
I'm just thinking
my round 5 will be gain this one.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, okay, so let's just roll for the D3 for that far one. I get 14, then it goes to your turn, things die, you gain a point over there, you can't reach this one. No. 15 to 14. Maggotkin of Nurgle victory, but a very close and awesome game. Yeah. So, handshake, sir. That was fucking awesome. That was really good. So 14 to 15, Maggotkin of Nurgle victory. So, thoughts on your army, sir?
Obviously splitting up for multiple objectives.
I mean, I felt the same way.
I mean, you did probably the better technique, which is like instead of sending my bugs into combat.
Yeah.
I was just so happy with the fact that they could do that much damage.
Yeah, it was right. It was crazy. Oh, 2 secs, mate. Should do a repeat. So yeah, that's the game. So we thought we'd set up the camera properly just for like a little end thing.
End scene.
Yeah, so new armies for us both.
If there's any rules we've forgotten, please
don't look at it again. Go if no. I mean, we're bound to get rules wrong. It kind of happens. So
I feel like there's a lot of rules to remember for Nurgle, but I did remember them.
Same with me, man.
Quite soon after.
Jesus. Kharadron has so many little things.
I mean, you have like your basic rules, which is like I think 5 or 6.
Yeah, but then you've got like Glory Seekers on X, Y, Z. There's lots of I think both armies are very much like lots of little things everywhere. But I actually really like the Kharadron. I know they're not top tier, but they're fun.
They're the opposite
really
kind of army
them.
that you'd normally play, which is combat.
I'm normally a combat in the face.
And now you're just shooting
in the face.
extra combat.
It's always in the face though, or lower back. But yeah, it wasn't bad. So yeah.
I had fun with my plague drones today, getting their extra damage.
I don't know if you felt this, but deployment was so hard for me because like I wanted stuff to deploy in the ship, but then there was 3 spread out objectives and stuff. And
I think if you would have split up, you would have lost.
So yeah, that's why I basically ignored the far one. I was like, you know what, I need to stay relatively close.
We're both slow armies.
Yeah, I mean I've got some speed behind me and stuff. Engine riggers are amazing. They are so good. The frigate
one
actually
attack,
did really well.
3s then 2s, -2 rend D3 damage.
Yeah.
If that blade hits, it's gonna wound and it's gonna gouge that guy. I mean, like, what was it? They just literally ripped that.
They did 12 wounds.
Yeah,
and there was 3.
So that's enough to kill. Yeah.
Yeah, sliced through 3 of them. I really like the Admiral.
I think I don't know if you needed to spend it as many. I think in the 2 turns you did spend it. Yeah.
Yeah. The other one maybe would have been talk softly, carry a big hammer to reroll hit rolls.
Yes.
That might have been,
you did miss
decent.
Twice.
Yeah.
But you only 2 attacks basic with the hammer.
Yeah.
So
they're good. They're good hits. But
he's a tank. He's a tank that can stay around, give your guys the battle shock they need, and that kind of.
The frigate did really well for me today.
Yeah, it normally does bad.
It's normally a trap and awful, and both of them lived.
Yeah. I mean, this one nearly died.
Almost 3 wounds left on that one. Yeah. But yeah, that was awesome. Anything you'd change differently? Because again, deployment, I was all over the place. It took me freaking ages.
So I felt like putting the bugs in the middle forced you to deploy in the middle as well. And I
was going to be in the middle anyway, because remember, my command trait is I have to be near my general to get that reroll. So it's harder for me to spread out, because I need to keep that reroll. Like, that's such a big deal, because that is Mornar's, like, thing.
Either way, I think if the bugs... So irrelevant of the cycle of corruption, they still got a decent move.
Yeah.
They can still run as well. Maybe putting them on one of the flanks and just,
Although, how many wounds was it in the centre there that I had to chew through?
So five of them with 6. That's 30.
30 wounds. With the 5 up, 5 up.
With the 5 up, but obviously you were doing quite a lot of Rens. So the Mystic
Shield
didn't really
stuff. There was a lot of Ren 2 stuff.
Rerolls.
I thought they were 4 up save, but when they were 5 up, that actually makes a difference.
Yeah, they're only demons.
Yeah.
I think if they made it 4 up, it would have been a little bit OP.
Well, the Juggernauts are 4 up, but then they don't have 5 wounds and they don't have disgustingly resilient.
Yeah. But it's Plague Bearer on a fly. I mean,
which reminds me, new corn book.
Yeah.
Yes. Randomly, but
I've also gone a bit overboard and got some flesh eater courts as well.
Yeah.
Thank you, eBay. But we'll be sticking with our new armies. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm going to be expanding on the Kharadron. This is like my yearly army. I'll still add to my Nighthaunt Bone Splitters because I love those armies and stuff.
Don't forget the Seraphim.
Maybe if they get a new book. Just because I want a new book.
I think they should be prioritised as well because they are one of the first.
They might be redoing them fully though. That's the thing. Like the only reason they haven't done them because they're a popular army, really popular army, especially in round near me anyway. Because they were one of the first books to get done for Age of Sigmar before Points, before General's Handbook, before Allegiance Abilities. It wouldn't surprise me if they were doing a complete overhaul of them before they released them. But
maybe they overhaul the backstory so they're actually Saurus warriors and not celestial demons.
I hope so. That would be nice.
But yeah, so we're going to see some variant missions, sort of trucking our new armies together.
Bashing heads, taking names, kicking ass.
Seeing if I can eventually kill this admiral with his death.
I didn't even need the death shroud thing. Should have just given him reroll save rolls of 1 for his master raw armor. But I do like him with a 3-up save, unrendable. Yeah, he's only 6 wound model, but
me putting it on my tree lord all this time has rubbed off on you.
Well, no, because I would have gone for the 2-up save -1 rend on tree lord. But because he's only 6 wounds, having just a 3-up is nice. He's got power armor in the Age of Sigmar universe. It's great, unrendable power armor. But he's a block. He in himself can just kind of sit
in our test games. He held up, I think it was
20 plague bearers and chew through. He was in combat for like 4 turns, and he chewed through about basically all of them. I think there was only a few left because you did roll a couple of 1s on your battle shock.
Yeah, I think it was like one turn where he was like, yes, all the kills, and I just got 3 back. It was like, it felt like he'd done nothing, but he had. You know.
Yeah, he's a roadblock. I actually really like him as my general. I like his command ability. He's 1 of 3. But yeah, I really like the Kharadron Overlords. I think they're really fun. I'm going to continue them. Yeah, Nurgle.
I wanted to get 1 army of every faction. So means that we can have like everyone sort of undead, everyone chaos. Maybe in the future some Path to Glories. It'll be interesting. But for now, I think it's just a different army. I got kind of a little bit bored playing Sylvaneth. I think I played it a little bit wrong. It's too adventurous with just casting a spell. Like, yeah, okay, I can summon some trees, but do I really need them there?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You'll improve as you keep playing them. As we all, I don't know what I'm going to play next. We're going to film another game soon. Tomorrow, actually, we're filming another game.
Yeah, we will be. Yeah.
I think it might be Bone Splitters. Time to crack some skulls, boys. But yeah, that's everything I think from us. So like, subscribe, all that jazz. Really help us out. Donate because do it. Yeah, happy wargaming, guys. Hope you have an awesome evening, day, afternoon, evening, wherever the hell you are. Just have an awesome one. Take it easy.
Peace out.